Happy New Year! It's 2025, and if you're like most of us, you've got big goals and even bigger dreams. But let's face it, procrastination is one of the biggest roadblocks to success. So today, I'm going to be sharing 5 practical and actionable tips to help you overcome procrastination. So, if you're ready to stop putting things off and start getting things done, let's dive in. First things first, what exactly is procrastination? It's not just being lazy. Procrastination is delaying a task even when you know it's important. Before we tackle how to beat procrastination, let's understand why we procrastinate in the first place. Sometimes it's fear. Fear of failure, fear of success, or even fear of the unknown. Other times it's lack of clarity. You don't know if you should start now or how to move forward. And let's not forget about perfectionism. We always want to start at the perfect time, or we want our work to be flawless before we even start. The good thing is that all these reasons for procrastination that we just mentioned can be addressed, and I'll show you how. If the reason why you procrastinate is not among the reasons I just mentioned, then ask yourself the question and answer it for yourself. Now that we understand why we procrastinate, let's talk about 5 actionable tips that can help you to beat procrastination. Number 1, break big goals into smaller steps. So let's say, for example, you have to write a book. Don't start thinking, oh my God, I have to write 300 pages. Start with either brainstorming the ideas for your book, or spend 15 minutes a day writing, I don't know, maybe 1 chapter, or you can decide to write a paragraph each day. It's the little things you do that builds the big picture. I know you understand. Number 2, use the 5-minute rule. This is a game changer. Commit to working on a goal or a task for 5 minutes. Most times when you start, you want to keep going. Getting started is often the hardest part. Number 3, eliminate distractions. Create a distraction-free environment that helps you focus by turning off your notifications, closing unnecessary tabs on your browser, reducing the amount of time you spend scrolling on social media, and most importantly, letting the people around you know when you need uninterrupted time. That might be difficult, but you have to let them know, I don't need any distractions at this time. I know you get it. Number 4, set a deadline for your task. Even if the deadline is fake, even if you don't actually need to get that thing done by that time, just set a time for yourself. For example, if you have a report to submit, you can say from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. I'm going to focus on finishing my report. Even if you don't need to submit that report by 11 a.m., it's important for you to set such deadlines because it helps you to do what needs to be done. Also, when you set a deadline and you don't meet up with the deadline, you feel that self-guilt because you did not keep to your words. So set a deadline for your task. Don't forget to put your phone on silent when you set a deadline. That's not the time to take calls from your friend. That's not the time to have any gist with anybody. That's not even the time to look up anything on social media or on Google. Focus. Number 5, reward yourself. Motivate yourself with little rewards or self-treats when you're done fulfilling a task. For example, you can say, if I finish this task by 12 noon, I'm going to treat myself to my favorite meal, or I'm going to treat myself to an outing, or I'm going to get the AirPods I've always wanted. Just anything to keep you motivated, or anything to reward yourself rather, so you can keep yourself motivated to finish your task at the time you said you were going to finish them. Here's the thing. Overcoming procrastination isn't just about strategies. It's about your mindset. So, focus on progress, not perfection. Perfectionism kills progress. It's better to get something done than to wait for it to be perfect. Visualize the end result. Think about how amazing you feel once the task is done. That sense of accomplishment alone can be super motivating. Forgive yourself and start fresh. If you've been procrastinating for a while now, it doesn't matter how long, acknowledge it, let it go, and start fresh today. You can do this. So there you have it. 5 actionable tips to help you overcome procrastination and the mindset to keep you on track. Remember, every step is progress, no matter how small. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend who will need it, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on how to crush your goals this year. Also, if there's any goal you want to start committing to, let me know in the comments and I'll see you in the next video.